Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of our Demon Souls playthrough. Hope you're doing well. Astanex, Mercy, Mortis, nice to see all of you guys. Area 9417, hello. Leaving for work? That's unfortunate. Alright, so yesterday we left off beating Flame Lurker and the dragon. So today I was thinking of potentially just going into Castle or Tower Latria and or seeing Yuria, because apparently she's in the Tower Knight warp, so we might go there. But we also haven't gone through the mine section of the second Arkstone to go see patches and everything, so trying to kind of decide where to go next, really. So I want to check. Okay. Because I deleted the download for Elden Ring because it's starting to get close to completion, and sometimes it just kind of tries to auto-download even after canceling it, so just being paranoid, I guess. Evil Noah, nice to see you again. Jim Demon Souls. The greatest sin about Latria is they re-recorded the constipated yelling. Alright. So what shall we do? How many souls do we have? 423. I don't remember. Oh yeah, I was like damage testing. Yeah, let's go see Yuria, I guess, and then we can come get patches and then go to Castle Latria. Although I don't exactly know where she is, so we'll see how this goes. Okay, still have that. So that defends. It's a little bit awkward, but it might work. Mortis says, you presume that I'm doing the White World Tendency events, then the Black Tendency events. Yeah, that's kind of the plan for now. Not that I exactly know what I'm doing in either situation, but... Oh yeah, this place kind of reminds me of Central Yharnam, or I should say like Central Yharnam reminds me of this. Oh yeah, we're online, so we have messages. Be wary of a hidden foe. Forget how you're actually supposed to open these. Or if it's like automatic. Oh, that doesn't do as much damage as I was hoping. Because that's unupgraded. You can't open those, they just shake violently? Okay. Thanks, Mortis. Late moongrass. And it is always weird to me that the bodies actually move, that you can pick things up from. So unfrom software. Bunch of random souls around the mountain. Yeah, I kind of wish that I was playing the original just to like look a bit more at the architecture, because it's kind of hard for me to take some of this stuff seriously. Because I can't be like, oh, it reappeared in this game. Or like, it was also in this game, rather. So, yep. That's not creepy at all. You're finally able to share your pointless knowledge on the game. These things are cool. I wouldn't be surprised if they damaged me if I walked into them. Because fire is hot and all that. Then I think there's a place on the right going up there. Uh-oh. A lizard. I was not equipped for this. I can't hit it. Okay. This is sad. Hardstone chunk. So let me think about this. I could put the catalyst in the left hand. Yeah, I think I'm going to switch that up. So now maybe I'll actually be able to hit a crystal lizard. Alright, so that's how I did it right. Oh, they can heal too? I didn't know that. It's not a ton. So how's everyone doing tonight? You'd have to compare assets to see how accurate the archaeology is in this version. I know that this place has like a pretty different vibe. This felt more like a fortress rather than like, I don't want to say like a city, but something along those lines. Can we? Nope, can't vault over that. Oh, you kicked me. Okay, thrusting seems pretty decent. Oh crap, I'm in human form. Let's go back before I get got. Scally's doing pretty good. Nice to see you. Mercy's the same. 2 days of 90-degree weather, sweltering here, but you're staying cool. Yeah, it's been pretty warm here as well the past couple days. I'm assuming you're trying to say your cat bit up your hands pretty good earlier. I was like, what? Okay. Your 10-person couch? Holy crap. You have a wisdom teeth removal surgery this summer? You're not worried about it? Yeah, apparently I have a big enough mouth where I didn't have to ever get my wisdom teeth removed. Every time I went to the dentist, they'd be like, oh, you still have your wisdom teeth. It's just every single time. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna get got. So let's go ahead and buy some things.
I can forge weapons for you.
Oops. How many of these do we have? 7. Okay. Your cat likes biting. Usually the feet. Ooh. He gets bitey sometimes and you have to run away. It sounds like that's just inviting it to chase you. Ooh, your wisdom teeth are sideways at an almost 90-degree angle. Very abnormal. Well, that sucks. Typically the surgeries aren't too bad about it, so hope everything goes well for you, Mortis. Actually, I'm not going to worry about those. They don't appear on a compass or anything like that, so it's not going to bother me. So yesterday I looked into, actually, I think it probably just works better if I use this for now. I looked into, no, I didn't do that yesterday. Before stream, I looked into like where Satsuki appears and everything. So he really does just appear in front of that one arc as soon as you come in. However, it might only be a white or black world tendency kind of thing. Like, one of the websites made it sound as though he should still show up there while it's gray. But he obviously wasn't there for us. So I was afraid like I'd progressed a little bit too far, but that's really not the case. One of yours is like that. It's going to be the first surgery you've experienced, though. You've had worse happen to you. Umbasa LP in chat. Your wisdom teeth went fine, except they friggin' left a sliver in your gums, which swelled up, and they had to remove. Ooh, that sucks. And also, welcome back to the chat, Eldegusto. Oh, I was not expecting that. That hurt. Surprised that wasn't a backstab. I almost got there. Oh, I didn't realize how low my heals were after the Flame Lurker and the Dragon. Late Moon Grass. I have a decent amount of those. Guess I'm going to be going through that stock next. So our Fat Official ran up here. We can't open it from the front. No soul ahead. Stone of Ephemeral Eyes from the corpse that got. Your brother got to keep his wisdom teeth too? Just makes it a little bit more difficult to brush getting all the way back there. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, I thought he dropped an item. That was just a bloodstain. Trying to remember where this goes. Oh yeah, these dudes. Uh-oh, I should have healed. New moon grass. Okay. Eduardo Portis, welcome back. The oomph and ahs sound really funny in the PS5 version of the game. You can't get used to them. Hate Yourself in One Die, welcome in. The Gem Spot just came out with a philosophical analysis of Demon Souls. You need to highly recommend it if you watch other people's content at all. Okay, cool. So yeah, if you're new to the channel or the streams, at the end of my Elden Ring playthrough, I discussed the possibility of like reacting to other people's content on my streams. So I will try to keep that in mind. If you join the Discord, or if you're already on the Discord, if you make a post in like the channel ideas tab, that would help me be able to remember, because I can like make a playlist. This is strong. It's not wrong. Philosophical analysis of Demon Souls. Okay. Oh, 6 new moon grasses. That's good. And I think there's really nothing over that way. Okay, there's a little blue-eyed knight gauntlets. The thrusts are just really good in this game. You just get your spacing, enemies run into your attacks. It's OP. Nightbot calling me out. And then there's a dude in one of these. I think there's like another one too. So it's so weird which ones you can actually vault over. I know I've said that quite a bit, but it's still a bit odd to me. There he is. I knew one dropped down. I just... Stealth throwing dagger. That's cool. And another juggling shield. So we got the gauntlets. These kind of remind me of the black knives almost. No, that's definitely different. Just like the little pattern in the middle of it. Special knife made for throwing, aim and throw horizontally toward target. Known for their inconceivably cruel design, these knives are often employed by spies in service of the king. service to the king. So yeah, there's actually a little bit of flavor text. It's always a bit surprising when that happens. Oh yeah, this spot. Alright. The demon souls represent the director's relationship with his mother. Twirl attack. Hey Capizzi, welcome back. So I think there's like a room over here. Fudge. I didn't remember it was a red-eyed knight. So let's kite him on over this way. Get our stamina back. We do a little bit more damage than the first time we encountered this jerk. But now we can't do our Black Knight strat until we get him over here. Wait, he doesn't have a spear, so he's different. Full moon grass times 2. Sweet. Oh yeah, and then we picked up the gauntlets. The gauntlets of the Bulletary Knights are emblazoned with the image of the sun as proof of the commission from the king. Using Stonefang's hardened iron, they are heavier and stronger than regular gauntlets. Their weight slows stamina regeneration. Cool. Hey guys, we found the Seed of the Sun Realm. Given From's propensity for a story and character writing, they could make a killer dating sim. I thought there was another one. What a jerk. And then we have like what, another Draggling Merchant up towards the top. So that's a blood stain, which means danger.
Ah, we meet again. Fancy that. Hope you find something that suits you.
It's interesting you say challenge someone to a duel with that gauntlet like Robin Hood Men in Tights when that's way older than Robin Hood Men in Tights. It's kind of funny that that's the reference you went with to me. Alright, 1 second. Okay.
Oh, the king. He's gone mad like the rest of them. Or perhaps he was mad in the first place. I can never tell with those eccentric royal oafs. It is the end of Great Boletaria as we know it. But hell, at least the demons don't send us to our deaths in battle.
Right, we've heard that line before. I don't remember if this is the same dude or not. Oh, cool, he has more stuff. The claymore. Just straightforward, okay. The ordering of these items are really weird. Alright, it just symbolizes their fealty to the king. Wait, I guess this is from one of the fat officials, because it is considerably heavy, attesting to the official's inhuman strength. I've only seen them use the whips or something along those lines so far. The Knight Shield. Okay. Okay, so his grass is cheaper. It's kind of a funny sentence.
Thanks for that.
Given how many Maiden in Black XP BBs there are, Scalzi, they'd have models for it too. Oh, for the dating sim. Is Bloodborne my favorite game lore-wise? What do you think about Dark Souls lore in comparison? That's a very interesting and kind of difficult to answer question, because, you know, it has multiple parts. Uh-oh. So, lore-wise, Bloodborne is my favorite, because it's the most compact, and I think it just works super well with the overall setting. Okay, great sword got sent. I do like Dark Souls lore to a degree. It's just a lot more spread out and more difficult to parse because you have to go through like 3 games text. Some stuff almost kind of retconning itself at times, but not really. So what do I think about Dark Souls lore in comparison? So I liked the world building of Dark Souls 1 the most. I like the micro lore of Dark Souls 2, and what I mean by that is like how they explain like the mechanical stuff of the universe better than the other games. Whereas I like the macro themes of Dark Souls 3 the most, with the idea of letting the fire fade be more of a centerpiece, especially in the Ashes of Aryan Dell DLC's ending and everything like that. And also just some of the other questions that get brought up as a consequence of the existence of the Deep and the Profane Flame. But by the same token, Dark Souls 3 didn't do enough to kind of justify the existence of the Deep and the Profane Flame for me. So, I have mixed feelings about Dark Souls. Like, it's definitely interesting. I'm not as interested into it as, like, Bloodborne, because it's just... there's a lot of sifting that you need to go through, and you still don't even really get completely final answers, I think. El Gusto says, it's believed the earliest gauntlet removal for dueling was in BC. You believe the first recorded example was a bull dancer removing and throwing his gauntlet down to challenge another bro to a fight. Cool. FromSoft just has crazy obscure lore references pulled from history. It is what gives them depth for you. Yeah. And like one of the other things that's a bit different and kind of difficult about the lore in these games is that sometimes they're self-referential. And I mean, like, they just kind of make throwbacks and callbacks to their old games. So if you don't know any better, you can just kind of get completely hung up by them. Like Helphin' Steeple is in this game, sort of, but not exactly. And it's also in Dark Souls 3. Oh, he's got two-handing. That should have been a backstab. Holy crap. My guy does damage. I didn't think I would have needed to heal right then. Zoinks. Sorry about that. Another certified dog moment. Alright, Scalzi says, BB's unanswered questions are mostly in the background, while Dark Souls are vital story points, like the furtive pygmy and what an Age of Dark would actually be. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, BB's, or Bloodborne still has its own fair share of mysteries. But the scope of those mysteries are much more focused than Dark Souls and like Elden Ring too. I guess, you know, Sekiro is also like the most self-contained, but I think Sekiro just kind of also has some story issues that are just a bit, I don't know, not as compelling to me because of those issues. Like, I'll probably have somebody either mention it in chat or like maybe on the comments for the VOD of this, but It's awfully convenient that nobody else thought to cut off Sekiro's arm or his other limbs after Genichiro. Because, like, shouldn't he have already had the dragon blood, or the divine heritage, rather? Or just cut off his head. I don't know. The Sekiro is kind of silly, but, I mean, that's not the real thing that bothers me. It's just, like, the stuff with Genichiro and Ishin. They're okay, but I think the owl stuff is the worst. It's just so, like, needlessly convoluted. The owl had to wait so long to make his plan go into fruition when, as you know, Sekiro's quote-unquote father, he could have just told him what the plan was from the beginning before, like, he ended up becoming, like, an actual follower of Kudo. Do you need a summon? I don't really think so, but thanks for the offer. And also welcome to the stream, Leonardo. Hey, Cantrell, nice to see you. Sekiro seems to be like it was meant to be straightforward, at least for FromSoft. And yeah, that's the funny thing. They're like, hey, we wanted to make like an actual protagonist, so that way players could follow a more like driven story. And then like Sekiro is kind of like the most bland protagonist one could be, because that's just kind of the role of not really like a shinobi really, but just kind of like a samurai. Kabisi said, the emotional ties to NPCs even passes the bastard. After DS3, you love the guy. Lost in translation, you think, with Sekiro? I don't know how much was lost in translation. Like, some things are kind of small, but I know Shatani's Lair has covered quite a lot. Will you be beating the penetrator with or without the help from the NPC Bior? I don't even know, Aston X. That's a good question. I was more or less trying to get Iria now. But yeah. I guess we could fight the penetrator. He doesn't aspire to become John Sekiro. I wasn't trying to do that. It's my own little Demon Souls tradition at this rate. Oh yeah, there's no plunging attacks. I know this, and I still do it. Oh, you mean meaning in culture. Okay. You think owls like some historical figures in Japan? They become paranoid even of those close to them? True. You don't think he'd wait decades either, but perhaps it was too late of Ishin to weaken. That's a fair point. But I mean, if he had these grand machinations, he could have clued in his quote-unquote adoptive son. He was really banking on like the iron law of like obeying one's father. And that just kind of didn't really work out, did it? And of course, like, part of the reason why he needed to do it that way, Owl did, is because he wanted, I guess, Sekiro to get the divine heritage blood so that he could utilize it for himself somehow. Oh, he didn't get staggered. Hey, we have full set of New Moon Grass. That's crazy. Oh, no, are we probably just, like, full on... No, I guess... Oh, so there's... It weighs 15, or each one weighs 5. Or, not 5, 1.5. Covers all HP, that's crazy. I guess I could take the Crescent Moon Grasses off. We'll figure it out if we need to. So we don't need to go to the right anymore because we've cleared that out. Unless we just want to buy more items. Can't see. Damn it. Oh man, I thought that was actually gonna clip me. I'm nervous. Okay, this will be a good spot to heal. Then we can pick up that item. Man, the heals that they drop in this part of the game are just kind of obscene. Okay. A distraction for the kingdom falling apart, which might have worked if you schemed with the Imperials. Used him to see what would happen if it was true to effect, so that's possible. You think it is to tell the story more so? Like Sekiro is poetic. It may not make sense, but playing it, you feel the meaning. Yeah. That's kind of how I feel about it. Like, it's evocative of emotion to a degree, but it just doesn't make sense super well, and that's kind of what bothers me. Because if you don't think about it very much, yeah, it's fun and it's all right. But if you do think about it, you're just like, what? I thought there was a place you could vault. I think it's just further. Oh, holy crap! That thing does damage. Although the vaulting place might be further ahead. Maybe he was banking on immortality. He was willing to wait. Leonardo says, why do you think Sony doesn't remake Bloodborne or make a second one? And that is a very good question. Probably just because it would require a certain amount of assets. And they might not want another like Blue Point situation on their hands. It's kind of hard to say, really. That's annoying. Holy crap. Oh, damn it. I don't know when I did that. They don't want money, ironically. Yeah. Seems that way, doesn't it? Yeah, but we know FromSoft has always been busy with so many different products that they probably haven't had enough time to do it themselves, and they don't want to entrust it to somebody else, maybe? But I think that's just kind of a headcanon. Can I not roll off the edge? Okay. You don't think From has to say it's all Sony? Maybe. I mean, there has to be a 50-50 to it to some degree, right? Wait, where did our dude go? Our ninja guy. Was he coming up from the bottom? Oh god. This is not the grass that I need. Oh, that ghost just scared the crap out of me. Sweet. We needed those. Can hear the breathing of other things. So we had the fat official down there. Fudge. What a jerk. Seems pretty resilient to magic. Don't think there's anything over there. So we finally got one of these dudes wielding the axe that we just saw. Screw these chairs. I feel that, man. Iron keyring. Okay, cool. Ring of iron keys. They all look the same. What? No, they don't. Literally, like, look at the model. All three are different. Demon Souls is the oldest game in their catalog and would have a bunch of new players to sell to. Bloodborne is already an established game, and your guess is it wouldn't be that worth it? What are we playing on stream right now? A remake. Yeah, but it wasn't by, like, FromSoft to a certain degree. It was Blue Point remastering it. So, to be fair, like, Bloodborne didn't need to be remastered for a long time. People just wanted it on PC. But after the Demon Souls version got remade, they just kind of opened up Pandora's box for, like, fans in terms of meeting their demands. Capcom makes so much money doing just that with the remakes. Yeah, I honestly don't know why Sony doesn't do it. It just seems to make so much more sense for them to do it. But they might just be trying to milk it for all it's worth at the right time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I almost yeed my last haw. I still need to rescue Yuria. Yeah, I don't know where she is, so I'm just kind of going through. And typically it's a lot easier to go from the top of an area down than bottom up. Okay, I thought I screwed that one up. I wonder what that is. I should really just start using the new moon grasses. Can leave that alone for now. Oh man. Oof. I realized, like, as soon as I did that, that I didn't actually switch over to the proper grass. Feels bad. Okay. Do you have any thoughts on Shanalot? I do wish that, like, the line about her seeing a feather was a bit translated better. But she's alright, and I do wish that she had, like, some connection to Dark Souls 3. And that's kind of like what I was saying, where, like, they almost retcon things, but they kind of don't at the same time. And also, welcome back to the stream, Birdie. Leonardo says, FromSoft ruined other games for you because their games are so well made. You keep comparing them with Soulsborne games and nothing stacks up. Those bastards. Feels bad, man. So, I know we have like a start of the thing to do, and there's gonna be a bunch of dudes down there to the left and forward. So I might want to double back. Hey. They put a BB costume in Ghost of Tsushima and fans blew their minds. Oh man, if you guys remember the Darasene or Darasene, however it's pronounced, game announcement with the kind of one reference to the doll and the player turning into a slug, people were like, oh my god, Bloodborne 2 is confirmed. People were losing their minds, enough so to the point where FromSoft actually felt the need to comment and be like, yo guys, these are just references. Give FromSoft fans an inch and they'll take a mile. Saying it mildly. Oh, okay, so we did want to go forward. Okay. Thought there was a secret spot somewhere that you jump down to, though. Oh, it's probably over there. Okay. We'll deal with the fat official to open up that front gate, and then maybe you look over there. You'd buy all the games if they remade them for PS5? Don't remind you of the Darasene thing? People were also saying the two games are tied together. Most wild theories slung around. Yeah. People thought Sekiro was going to be an Aztec-born bone and blood game because of the Darasene. Yeah. And to be fair, like, I would be totally down for like an Aztecan style FromSoft game, or if not that, then like an ancient Egyptian styled one. We came kind of close with Shulva in one of the DLCs for Dark Souls 2. But it wasn't quite to the level that I would have liked. So, either some like actual ancient Egyptian style Soulsborne monsters would just be freaking cool. Whether it be like people with alligator heads, jackal heads, you name it. Or some like JoJo type crap. Oh wait, we're full on Lateland grasses? I guess we're just... Okay, okay. Half moon grass. So we're just full on carrying capacity is really what it is. Ace Begun, nice to see you again. You take a nice remake with all the lore and translation discrepancies adjusted instead of a sequel. I think that's a little bit easier said than done. Like, obviously, I looked at a lot of the translation stuff and have my own opinions about certain things. But even with that being said, like, my translations are meant to be super literal, and certain things you just can't make work in English because of the way that they're written in Japanese. Oh god, okay. May as well use this. Shelf is one of the sickest areas in the series, though. You love how most of DS2's areas have some sort of fun level gimmick. Welcome back to the stream, Zolanthropus. Leonardo was hoping Blue Point was going to have the 6th gate open, and you're going to get it Land of the Giants and the Demon Souls. Yeah. On my what's called my YouTube channel, I have played an old game called Saga Frontier that came out on the PS1 originally. Oh crap! Oh crap!
Soulstar fiends are after me. In the name of all that is sacred, open this gate. Oh Lord, hurry! They're almost upon me.
Anyway, the Saga Frontier stuff, I thought, fudge. Okay. Hopefully Astarva doesn't actually die right there. Or is it Ostrava? Either way. The Saga Frontier stuff, it was a remake of a PS1 game. They added in some quality of life features, which were nice. But the thing that kind of blew my mind was they actually went back onto the cutting room floor of the original and added in like an extra scenario that they didn't have enough time to implement in the first version of the game. They touched up on some character quests and things like that, and I was just really very pleased with how good. Well, technically it wasn't a remake, they called it a remaster, but I was like, this is good enough to be a remake. Like, the only minor thing about it to me was I didn't enjoy like all of the sprite work. Uh-oh, I'm out of goof. Holy crap. But anyway, the Saga Frontier remaster was better deserving of a remake title than some other remakes that we've seen. Souls games are when the level's the hardest boss. Unironically true in Dark Souls 2 and Demon Souls. Okay, let's try the prank spell next. I don't know, I didn't think about that before. It's probably because I haven't been using it. The note translation thing blew your mind? Which one? Oh, okay. The handwritten note at the beginning of Bloodborne. Yeah, I do think like if they touched up the notes in Bloodborne, it would do a lot more to help people understand what was going on. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Oh man. This is so much worse than the first time I did it, because I'd actually cleared out the area. I didn't get one shot by the fat official. And then I was able to, like, rescue this dude, and he was able to do his patrol in complete and utter safety.
Thank you for rescuing me.
And we're not safe yet. I think I do actually need to more or less clear out the area to kind of make sure he doesn't suicide himself. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Feels like I'm taking way more damage. And obviously these are, you know, quote-unquote stronger enemies right now, but... Okay. Let me scroll back up. You felt like there's some things Bloodborne was... in Bloodborne that were just a bit misleading compared to the Japanese version, like the first Pale Blood note. Yeah. If it was a complete overhaul of the game, it would be one. SE, is that Square Enix or just Square? Sony Entertainment just ends up being lazy with their remasters. They half-ass them. Others, they go out of the way. Then again, that's likely the teams involved in the budget that they have. Yeah. Capizzi says, not understanding is part of the fun. Mysteries that remain mysteries are interesting. Nah. You must be like a Simon enjoyer. We're the kinds that can't bear to leave a mystery alone. Square Enix, okay. That's what I thought. But I didn't know if you're just commenting on remasters in general or one of theirs specifically. Damn, I can't talk. Oh, so they do go invisible. I see. Well, I don't see. I like their little graceful swan dive looking like thing. That was one. That's not good. I'm in a pinch. That was mildly terrifying. And really only because I know that the souls are on the line. That's the paradox. You can bear to leave it alone, but we're leaving it alone when it is no... But we'll leave it alone when it's no longer a mystery. Exactly. We just have to unturn those stones. Doesn't he? I don't want him to just like stab me in the back going up there. Darkwood Grain Ring confirmed? I am not following Gastanex. What you mean? So that's a 3-piece combo. Oh! Damn, man. These little knives just, like, half-healthed me. And I just got shot in the back. Oh, that was terrifyingly close. Full moon grass times 3. The ninja's backflips? Oh, okay. No, I only died the once. Wait, no, you're right, because with the Starva thing. Wait, did I die once or twice? No, yeah, you're right, yeah. Let's just ignore all these nerds. This is not the way to ignore the nerds. This is, in fact, the worst way to try to do it. Can these things climb ladders? It's the real question. Oh, wait. I don't know how good this is gonna do. I might need the invisibility spell at some point. If these things chase me all the way up to the knights, we're gonna be in a time. But okay. Oh, now he's angry. Do you think Sony would buy more than 15% into FromSoft? I don't know. That's the kind of thing I have like absolutely no knowledge on. Couldn't really begin to comment. Okay. Oh, we got a great sword and full moon grass. So we're good on full moon grasses? No, not quite. Let's try this. Damn. Did I just like stop or run? Okay, that one wasn't too bad. Be nice if Sony bought out the part that Tencent owns, for sure. You'll agree, have to pay to play. They had their way. It was weird. It was like I hit something there. Like a Dark Souls 2 invisible hollow. Can't I vault over? I guess not. Right, so let's try... Oh, maybe not that. I just don't have a good vantage to ever cast the stamp spell. Nightbot is the auto moderator that I have in the channel that reminds me to drink water and to not slouch while I play games and interact with chat. It definitely helps me improve my posture. I hate feeling like I'm wasting resources by overusing them. Like, it's a little bit overkill to use a late moon grass for this amount of HP that I've lost. But I'm also at the point where I could probably just get killed in a one shot at that HP. Oh. Change that back. Damn it. Okay, I didn't think it got stunned for a second there. I was like terrified. Alright, so we'll leave the fat official alone for the second. Progress a little bit further this way. And I think there's like just a ton of enemies in general over here. Some of them are kind of strong. Sweet. Alright. I was going to say, if this fails, then I know it's not a spell to be using. Alright, yep. We're not going to be using that spell anymore. Oh god. We are okay now. Damn it. I almost feel like I need a Nightbot to tell me to blink at this point. Oh, damn it. I was not trying to punch. There we go. It almost shot me. You thought it was spam? Hey, Stella. Nice to see you again. The Nightbot to add an air of mystique. T-Red Eye dudes. That's what I thought. That we had some actual more knights up there. You rarely use items too. You never use items in Pokemon unless you force yourself. Yeah. It's kind of how I am. We've got the old FromSoft paranoia going on here. Then do we like hop down there to get up there? Okay, I see the two red-eye knights. And up there's the penetrator. Oh no, we can't hop down there, I don't think. How do we go over there? Did I just need to not take the stairs down this way? Probably. Wow. Screw it. That's a lot of full moon grasses, holy crap. I'm out of stamina. Damn it. Alright. I don't know if those dudes up there can snipe at me. Hopefully not. Sniper, no sniping. Oh, we got 3 red knights and an official. If Astarva wasn't on such low HP, I would try to have him help us. So maybe the point of this familiar prank spell is to just make somebody get aggro? Oh. Am I working on any other Elden Ring videos? Actively right this moment? No. Oh, damn it. Andy's a spirit boy. Okay, only the one dude's pissed off. Fudge, I blew that. I should have rolled backwards. Or I should have just, like, actually dodged its attack. I mean, in some ways, Demon Souls is kind of like Pokemon, where you just have to wait your turn to attack. The only item you use in Pokemon are the EXP candies from the raids, as they're easy to farm. More health usually means a bad thing in a Souls game. That's annoying. That's doubly annoying. Actually, let's go put on the fireball spell, because that'll probably be better for dealing with groups of enemies. Thanks, Capizzi. Oh yeah, the dude's over here.
Are you begging for a magic lesson?
Flame toss or cloak. Stream of fire. We'll see how that works. So I don't know where Yuria is. Hopefully we find her. Because there really shouldn't be too many other places for her. Although I guess we're not in full white, are we? No. So I guess we need to kill the penetrator to get in full white tendency. Alright. So flame toss is on. Hopefully our guy doesn't get got. Oh, he's not there anymore. Oh, he is. Okay, the red dudes aren't though. That'll be nice. Cool. Do I have a favorite Elden Ring lore channel besides mine? I haven't watched a lot.
Thank you for rest.
And I don't know, it's a little bit awkward as a content creator to just say, like, if you have a favorite, I think. Because I don't want to, like, inadvertently diss anyone else's channel. But how about you? Damn, I'm getting schooled by a soldier. I totally want to save Hati. I should have also bought more healing items. Although, I guess we have the Dragonling up ahead. I should have gone to Thomas and put the things away. Oh, he got behind me. Zoink Scoob. Dude, wow. He just kicked my teeth in. Yeah, he spun around and just kicked me in the face. But at least now we can go back to Thomas.
Hello again. I'm keeping a close watch on you.
So we can put this thing away. It's definitely going to be super heavy. Should buy more bolts sometime. Wait, what's this one do? I don't remember. We read it.
You have a heart of gold.
Shaped with straw rope, this ring increases damage inflicted by optimal hits while decreasing damage inflicted by all other attacks. One of several rings originating in a distant land known for its unique sword crafting technique, this ring too is crafted with a comparably uncommon process. Cool. Interesting little horns on it. I just tried to activate the Arkstone like was Elden Ring. You like how Thomas looks like a Thomas? Like a train? And I forget for some reason, like, the enemy sound effects are tied to dialogue, so it feels like I should turn it down. But then I feel like I need to turn it up for the actual NPCs. It's kind of annoying. Oh no. Damn it. Well, I was gonna get hit anyway. I'm just annoyed that I wasted an item. The Thomas the Tank Engine mod for Elden Ring made you laugh way too hard. Did that one weird random like indie game of like Thomas the Tank Engine does kind of like a creepy crab spider looking like thing come out yet? You guys know what I'm talking about? I can't remember what it's called. Okay, yeah, the dogs are just way too loud. We'll try that there. Can't see a damn thing. Okay. Thomas the Omukade engine. You remember that game? You don't know who it's finished? Okay. I thought I saw something else for it like a couple months ago, but I don't know if they completed it. Wait, where's the spear dude? Okay. I was way too early. There's our invisible guy. I knew it! Hurts my soul to use them. That much HP. Alright, here we go. This is not the play. I was gonna go by the heals though. Oh man, that was terrifying. Thought I like dodged into the firebomb right there. Okay. So changing healing for Bloodborne fixed the PvP. I feel like all of the games kind of just have netcode that doesn't make PvP work as well as it should. But I feel like changing the healing would probably make the game for the better overall. Like if they gave people at least 5 blood vials or something like that, if they gave you like runes that could start with a certain amount to begin with. And then like maybe getting some dream upgrades to just like increase your carrying capacity could help. Oh yeah, there's no enemies in here.
All right. Thanks for that.
Cheers for that. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm trying to stay in pure white. I haven't done that at all yet. I'm not super familiar with Demon Souls, obviously. So I'm trying to like stay in pure white to just see like some of the NPCs that I missed on my first playthrough. Alright, so we should have another Invis dude somewhere. Ooh, okay. Secret dagger. Now I must know the secret. This versatile single-edged dagger is standard issue for the King's spies. Slashing weapons, blah blah blah. Daggers, blah blah blah. Okay. Well, alright then. Keep your secrets. Alright, KPC, thanks for dropping in. You take care. Hopefully we'll see you next time. He stabbed me in the ass. I was out of stamina. I am not in a good spot. Yeah, okay. Play better. It's that simple. Hey, Alfarius, welcome back to the stream, man. How you doing? But the good news is I don't really need to go back to the juggling. I do wonder how good the invisibility spell is, though. Oh, I should try punching these dudes sometimes. Ran out of stamina. I was trying to roll away. Ooh. It's like a samurai finish in a way. You just do one sword technique and then 3 dudes just fall over at once. If you were given $1 million to train, how long do you think it would take me to beat Bloodborne or Elden Ring on a no-hit run? Like, not 100% completion, but completing most quests. If it was for $1 million, I mean, I would just try to exploit, like, the attacks that I know I could completely punish. So... And if I was doing it like all day or something, maybe like a month. I don't know. Maybe that's... Probably depends on the game. Oh, for a no-hit run. I don't know. Because that's just a... Yeah, I've never done that to give a good estimate, I don't think. I was thinking like SL1. But a complete no-hit run, that'd be different. Maybe 3? Alfarius is doing pretty well. What bosses have I beat so far after Tower Knight? So after Tower Knight, we went through the second Arkstone and beat the Dragon God. Does he just like drop down or something? Oh, okay. This is so awkward. What shot me? That dude? That is a little bit silly. Well, at least we're still discovering new ways to die, right? All right, Leonardo, thanks for dropping in. Hopefully we'll see you next time. Are the grasses called grasses in Japanese because they look like some varieties of lettuce? Or because they look like some varieties of lettuce? I'm not sure. I still need to actually download the text file comparisons so that way I can actually look at them. Because I've only looked at a very small handful of things related to Demon Souls in terms of like translation stuff. Which, to be fair, like there's really not a lot to work with in terms of like flavor text. I wonder how many people have it in them. Like if $1 trillion was used to research this as a grand research experiment. I mean, people do a lot of mundane tasks for their jobs already. So probably a substantial amount. That is if they like were given the strats. But I think that's a big difference. Whether or not you'd have to like discover everything yourself or if you could like look at guides. But I mean, $1 million really goes quite a long ways. Like, even if it took you like a year or even 2, really, you could just float it along maybe with credit cards or like maybe not payday loans, but something along those lines. Put yourself in some real financially dire straits until you finally get the dub. Where is this dude coming from? Literally right in front of me that time. Oh, I landed on fire. Of course we did. Still discovering new ways to die. Hey Whitney, welcome to the stream. You need a player to help vanquish a boss. Your last required achievement? That's an achievement? That's kind of crappy, because that would require a PS Plus. Or do you just need, like, the boss? Specifically. If you were a trillionaire, you'd know you'd run some funky research. Trillionaire is obscene. A billionaire is obscene. Finally got a parry. Oops. The time I was actually trying to use a late moon grass and I screwed up. You're waiting for someone to summon you? So, what's the achievement, Whitney? Do you need to summon someone else, or do you need to be someone to help with them? Do you think we have secret human cloning research in government black ops labs around the world? Someone has to be doing it. Human cloning research? I don't know if it needs to be like government mandated, but I mean, I'm sure it exists somewhere, whether or not it be like North Korea or China. Because, like, the whole Dolly with the sheep thing happened in, the 80s or the 90s? Why did they both come this time? I need stamina. Apparently I don't. You need to be summoned. Okay. If we get to the penetrator, I might summon you for that. Because penetrator is really easy. And I've already beaten the game, and I'm not too worried about that stuff. Wait, what just happened? This was like went on fire or something? I literally don't remember finding that dude, even though I must have just done it. Okay. Dolly the sheep was 96. Thank you, Skull. Every country has some set up somewhere, usually far enough away they can't be implicated directly. Okay, you're in World 2. Alright, I've already cleared all of the second Arkstone bosses, unfortunately. So the only... I could do, like, Shrine of Storms, but it would take me a while to get through there. Wait, where's our knight? He turns all the way this way, though. They died from genetic decomposition because clones have the same genetic where their template has. Okay. It's weird. Why? That was my fault, obviously. I was trying to, like, do a second thrust, but I didn't wait long enough, and I just did a follow-up attack and was out of range. Man, I'm doing so poorly. I think I'm at a little bit of a lower level than the first time I came through here on my own. Just because I want to know where Yuria is. To get, like, the Firestorm spell. You'll be in the inner ward. Okay. Yeah, it'll take me a minute to get to the penetrator. Wow. I did that way too soon. Should just go for the backstabs. Or not. You left your soul sign? Cool. Oh no, clip what? You like the Stargate project when the DIA and the Army were trying to do psychic applying in the late 70s and 80s? I'm not a fan of that kind of stuff because, I mean, look at what happened with the Unabomber. It's like pseudoscience. Alright, Whitney, once I like clear out all the enemies and stuff and help out Astarva, I will try to summon you. Or do I need to be in human form for that? I'll guess I'll need to use a stone. And hopefully not die at that point. It's awkward. Oh my god, that almost... Surely we can't find a new way to die, can we? Yeah, Kaczynski was part of the MK Ultra stuff. Archimedes, welcome in. That was nuts. You forgot how much things hurt in this game. I'm at a little bit of a lower level for coming through here. Because I'm taking way more damage than in the previous areas, obviously. And this place you are kind of supposed to come after like doing the Dragon God, which I may have sequence broke. It's a little bit weird trying to figure out how you're supposed to progress through the game. Because in some ways it seems like they want you to go through like the equivalent first tier area of the level for each map. But they just kind of scale very strangely. Like you don't want to go into like the 6th Arkstone. I mean you could, it's not that difficult, it's just, I don't know. A little bit weird. You always go to Fear the Old lore for your Unabomber lore. Sonic Scoob. I do not understand this dude. Like sometimes he's just waiting there to gank me. And then other times he's not. Damn it. I wonder how many of these throwing daggers I have now, actually. Got Darth Vader sounding ass over guy over here, rather. Over guy here. 3. You're on New Game Plus 4? Watch out. Okay. A New Game Plus in this game, it was one of the most painful experiences for you. Felt like almost everything one-shots you. Yeah, that's what I've heard, especially like elemental damage. You can't really mitigate it. Okay. Damn. So we screwed up the one thing last time. Not sure what we should do different. They didn't really have a balance for it. Something the Dark Souls improved on. You just want a new game +2 where you play through the base game again instead of increased health damage. Give you your power fantasy. Yeah. I'm still disappointed that they haven't iterated on it a bit better. For the other games in terms of like having more like challenge mode options. Because at least Sekiro finally gave us like a boss rush mode. Oh, there's no fat official over here. Okay. Something hit me. Oh, it's probably the archer. That's terrifying. Well, that's one way to get rid of the archers. Sweet, I need those. When Stella... Wait, what's shooting at me? When Stella thinks of Kaczynski, you always think of that math paper that cites him as a better known for other work. Yeah. I vaguely remember hearing about that. Oh, a New Game 2, not New Game +2. Okay. If you're in pure black world tendency, there will be black phantom fat officials. In that spot, you mean? Budge. Oh. It's kind of effective. Oh, that's just a blood splatter. I thought it was like a message. Okay. So now that we've screwed this area up enough, let's come down here. Story Hero Soul. Where's that noise coming from? Oh. Was that this dude this entire time? Fortune. Okay. Oh, because we punched him down. I was like, where did this dude come from? I was so confused. How does everyone feel about world tendency? Cool idea, just the implementation could have used work. Or even like the explanation of it could have used work. Scalazy wants a second playthrough of the normal game with all the levels and upgrades. You want to stop everything with your complete build. Yeah. I do wish there was just like more freedom afforded to players like once they complete the base game. It is a message. Someone died here. Fair enough. Next likes the idea of world tendency, even though Demon Souls didn't do it quite right. It's too mysterious and not explained. You would add ways to get white and black easier. Yeah, especially with like being offline, because you can't really adjust your world tendency unless you're connected to the internet, which is silly, I think. That doesn't really go anywhere. I don't think you can climb over that. Okay. I just already got that dude. They could put raid bosses in their games that are scaled for co-op parties to fight. I doubt it. People would be able to cheese the crap out of it. Well, I guess they already cheese the crap out of the normal bosses. So I guess a raid boss wouldn't be too different. Oh yeah, I already killed the invisible dude. Oh no, the archers, I forgot about them. Butch. Stop targeting. Let's go this way. Oh man, the second one actually landed. Next said, you'd suggest shrines of forgiveness maybe? You'd trade in resources to atone for sins and go white? Or maybe deface a tombstone or something to increase the sin and strength of foes. Yeah. Oh, damn it. Okay. Now that it's only taken us an extra half hour to get back to this point that we were before. So this time we want to jump down and deal with these soldiers. Not gonna worry about those guys right this second. Okay, how'd they die? Welcome to the sniper's perch. Thanks. They weren't lying. Oh, that's kind of close, actually. Hopefully we finish it. Okay. So where is Yuri? Oh, we're not in pure white, aren't we? So yeah, we'll need to kill Penetrator, then do the Yuria stuff, I think. So they're all gonna run that way. Okay, easy enough. That was a little bit terrifying, honestly. Can the axe dudes not cast magic? Because their hands are full? Hey, we got the cap. Cool. The signature hat worn by the king's officials. Wear it to pass as an official yourself. The rotund officials of Boletaria appeared just before the Scourge of Demons. Once they ingratiated themselves with the king, they proceeded to mercilessly terrorize the masses. This uniform became a symbol amongst commoners of the despicable clique, also known for their uncanny, impenetrable grins. Oh, change. I guess it's still the same face. Just like looked weirder. Shadow of the Colossus lore has Ico lore? Cool. Yeah, I always wanted to get into both, but I just didn't go around to it. Have I ever thought of doing a Shadow of the Colossus lore, or at least a playthrough? It's fun and pretty short. I've thought about it, but not like covering it for the channel at least. You know raid bosses are more of a looter shooter or MMO thing, but it would be dope. Soul Ray is pretty powerful. You need a fat official full costume to rescue Yuria? Okay. So I guess I need to farm the fat officials then. If isn't it that if I open it, our dude's gonna like patrol all the way up to where all those enemies are? I wanted to clear out a couple more of them before opening the shortcut. Oh shit. I felt it in the controller. So that's kind of cool functionality wise. She's at the start of the level? Okay. Do I just need the head or the entire thing? I do have the key from the inner ward. Oh, okay. So they each drop one. I guess we didn't kill the first fat official over here. The first time. Ever play Salt and Sanctuary? No, I know of it though. El Gusto says it's a fantastic game and it's priceless to stream your first playthrough of it. It's always fun to see how people solve the puzzles of each Colossus. Top 5 games of all time, maybe your top number 1. Damn. You only need the hat? Okay, cool. Thanks, Zero. And also welcome to the stream. 00083, really. Shadow of the Colossus is like backstory for lore for why a kid has horns. Absolutely amazingly unnecessary reason to make a game, and then the game is super good. Okay, sweet. Let me clear out a couple more of these things, hopefully. And then we will open the shortcut. We do have the key, though, but I didn't actually see where the door is for. And the lock-on distance for this one is not the best. Okay. Fudge. Hopefully we don't get just deleted. Okay. Now we'll go get our good old buddy old pal. Am I saying they changed it? Was it what my joke about your name because it's like 3 zeros instead of just the 2? Or you're just saying me not being sure whether or not he goes all the way forward? Or is it the helm stuff? Aggro is the best horse in the video game? Oh yeah, I forgot about this spot over here.
You saved my life. This is the 3rd time. I am truly indebted to you. This is all I have. But please accept it. Now I must go. My father, the king, awaits me.
Pure clear stone.
My father, the king, awaits me.
The costume requirement? Okay, we'll see shortly here. Let's try to not get him got. I did manage to finish his quest. Or does he just only run up here? So it's all really unnecessary. Yeah, I managed to complete his quest completely my first time playing through, which is pretty cool. So now where would Yuria be? Probably by the things, right? Wait, we got the key though. I just scared the crap out of myself again. Maybe it's not the right key. The key I need is actually in the area before me. Oh, so is it like guarded by like the dragons and stuff? Or do you mean before as in like the adjudicator, or not adjudicator, the Tower Knight area, or elsewhere? Oh, right. So the right side of the tower should now be accessible. Damn it. That was kind of risky. The Lord's Path. I don't think I've been down here. Oh no, wait. Obviously not this game. I just don't remember if I went down here in my first playthrough. That's kind of what I mean. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. I feel like I kind of remember him, but I don't know if there's other stuff around here, and now I'm all paranoid. Wait, why didn't that backstab? There we go. And you rescued Bjor too. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I ever saw Bjor. We got the bloody iron key. A heavy iron key encrusted with dried blood. Who's smiling now? It's not creepy at all. I know, like, the visual design of these dudes are quite different from the original, too. The dragon just scared me. Because it sounded like something was, like, bubbling up behind me. Oh, this must be Bjor. Yeah, I definitely didn't do that. So if I came down here before... No, I just don't even really remember this area at all. What's that way? Oh, is this the back way to the underground? Where the Dragon Merchant was? I don't trust random crystal lizards anymore. Damn it. I should have trusted a random crystal lizard. $30. The tower shield from the Tower Knight. Okay. Thank you for the reminder, because I'd forgotten about that door. He died in a great way for photo mode. Heavy shield for heavy defense. Cool.
Who goes there? You killed that blooded sluggard for me. I'm called Bjor, the elder of the Twin Fangs of Boletaria. I thank you. You deserve a handsome reward. Only I have none. Go on ahead. I shall sleep a while.
Okay. Yeah, thanks for letting me know about that, because I'm pretty sure I missed him. Paid me like one of your French gals. My god. Yeah, so Stella says it's probably because you're running on pure caffeine and about to clip through the floor, but you thought he had a cigar for a second. And KD, welcome back. I don't remember if you were in the stream earlier. Again. You don't really like the change. Laughton, crap, eating grin were such an important part. Scal says, the guy in the yellow armor locked in a cell? Way to rip off DS1. Indeed. How could they have ripped off such an iconic game like Dark Souls 1? Lazy developers. And then Sashimer, welcome into the stream. Such cool detail. Oh god. Still getting got though. Some of us have eaten dinner already. Oh yeah, and then the other thing about Bjor is just his ability to fall asleep like that is just kind of like a onion bro Sigurd. So he's like Lautrec and Sigurd apparently. Okay, this time was the first time. I thought so, but yesterday you got me tripping. So you guys said what's her face is in the other area? I guess I didn't really look through here too much. Did I call her Arena? I meant Yuria. Actually, kind of curious. Oh, okay, it's kind of what I figured. Couldn't go through. Like, I know that there's nothing like playable over there. I was just worried, or not worried, curious how much of the environment you could see. So we have the inner ward. So if Whitney's still around, she said her summon sign was in here. I still haven't seen a thing. She's in the last zone. Sieg Trek. Oh, now that we have the right key. Duh. Because we got the official. That makes sense. Go figure. The right door can be opened if you have the right key. The Path of Exile reference there. Yeah, I don't believe I've ever been here. This is kind of terrifying. So there is a way down there. Well, they got me. Man, that annoyed me so much my first playthrough because it looked like you could just hop over the railings, but they didn't let you. So now that I know that way looks like the right way, let's go the wrong way to explore. Oh, that's a message. Oh! There are invisible walls in this game? I didn't expect that. Of course. Because why wouldn't it be? And now I know rolling doesn't break illusory walls either. That's annoying. There are no mobs here? Save the last fat official? Okay, that's what I thought. I was wondering if that could have been the like secret area where you get the last armor set. It's remake only. Cool. This looks really interesting. We got a cutie ahead, apparently. And a useful one. Ring of the Accursed. It's got a snack on it. And Ring of Magical Nature. So we do have the Fat Official mask gun. This is stubborn. Is there something else we need to do? I didn't think that would work. Oh, there's... Okay. We do need the full set. Okay. So we have the Fat Officials and 5-2. You're kind of surprised the invisible walls aren't in the original release. Like there's invisible walls in Kingsfield. Okay. Oh yeah. Let's go pick up that one item over there. So apparently they did change that. Legendary Warrior Soul. Well, I went all this way to get Yuria, only to fail. Do you guys think the pants would help? And would it just like come down automatically, I assume? I'll need to look at those rings too. Guess it's a bit better against fire. This ever-cold ring increases magic memory capacity. According to legend, cursed witches are born bearing this ring. The natives of uncivilized lands avoid these rings like the plague. I wonder if this is kind of a reference to with the witch's ring in Dark Souls 1. Cool, didn't know that. Ring of the Accursed. Serpent ring crafted with thin gold lures enemies into attacking its bearer. Once fastened to the fingers of criminals, making them constant targets of stones and spit. Cool. That'd be good for like a great shield user. Oops. Acidex says it comes down automatically because there's a guy up there who flips the switch and brings it down. Okay, cool. Assigned witch at birth by a ring. Oh yeah, I think yeah, there are the illusory walls in the Shrine of Storms. Shrine of Storms. Dog's got me paranoid. I was like, who is that? Oh, it's our guy. Alright, time to deal with 3 red-eyed knights and then a boss. It's the original skull ring. Fudge. Oh no. That is not how I wanted this to work. I've committed whoops. I think these things will continue to like super chase me, right? But hopefully, if I don't look at them long enough, they'll cease to exist. I really don't want to deal with 2. 2 is better than 3. Oh god. Not like this. No. Not the sensitivity issue. Fudge. Fight back, yeah, Goomba. Or defend. That'll work. That did no damage. Okay. Well, we did it. 2 on 2 indeed. Got a bow that has better range. I only have a crossbow right now, and I only have like 6 or 7 bolts. I need to like buy a lot more things. Oh, that solves some of the issue. Not so tough when there's only one of you in a wide open space, huh? Alright, so Whitney, if you're around, but you haven't said anything for a hot minute, which I don't blame you. It's been quite a time. This part is nightmares and PTSD. Okay. Thief's Ring, the best item in the game for a reason. Is that the one that masks your sound? Okay. Okay, so Whitney is still here. So for summoning, do I need to do anything? Because I have never really bothered with it. Let me look. This would be... No, not those. Consumables, right? Do I need to do anything to initiate it? How funny would it be if I like need to go back to the Nexus to like buy an item or something? Okay, I might need to be in body form. It's kind of what I think. And if so, we just need to not die, right? Watch me like get immediately invaded. Somebody's just like waiting for the chance. Okay, so we do need to be in human form. Katie's not sure. You only played the original after the multiplayer was dropped? Okay. Oof. That sucks. Oh, if we have a password level restriction, will be lifted. So network, let's go with on. Let's just do lore, L-O-R-E, lowercase. I guess it's automatically global. Actually. Okay, that's what I thought. Oh. I may as well leave a note for once, since we have a little bit of downtime. Messages. Surprised it doesn't have like more options. I wonder if it's because of the thing. You left your sign at the gate where the fat official was. Okay, I'll head over there in just a second. This is really limited. Okay. I guess the parry is the best option. I don't even know if you can parry the penetrator. We'll figure it out. I'm braver than you are in a menu this long in body form? That's begging for an invader to gank. You're not wrong, but to be fair, like the PS5 pool of players isn't super intense. So if anything, I would just expect a stream watcher to gank. Rather than like a random one, although you never know. Sadly, I'm right. Yeah, because Demon Souls, it's a fun little game, but it's kind of almost like a one and done thing, really. This isn't one that I think people like play constantly. I mean, I'm sure there's some. It'd be funny as hell if like Whitney just came in and ganked me, just set this up like an hour ago. And just like nothing personnel kitted me. Alright, so Whitney, I did put lore as the password. Right here. Oh, he just scared the crap out of me. He just stabbed me in the back. And is there anything I need to do to summon you in? Or is it just being a body enough? It's less replayable than Elden Ring, which isn't anything wrong. Yeah, Elden Ring benefits from just being so big and having like a lot of freedom in the build options. Whereas like these other games are a lot more linear, and their invasion pools, or not just like invasion pools, but like summoning areas are also a lot more limited in scope, which kind of doesn't do wonders for the longevity of like multiplayer. Your password is Domo2313. Well, we can change that now. Okay. So this might take a minute. I do miss not being able to crouch in Elden Ring. It's like the ADHD fidget spinner of that game. That and like jumping. Still have this move though. All reliable. The window washer. Alright, Whitney, is your password still Domo, or did you change it? Sometimes it just takes a really, really long time to show them. Also, your level is like way higher than mine. I could reload. Okay. We have Whitney's password. Let's do one of these maneuvers. Almost hit the NPC again. Here is a coward. Your username is Moondragon Mage. Okay. Wait, so this sign appeared. It's the same one as last time. I feel like most of the signs that we're going to see are just going to have a crap ton of ratings because of people who've already played the game, so it just kind of like filters it out that way. Hey guys, we found Whitney. It'd be really funny if that actually was Whitney, though. By the lever. Do you have the yellow hood hat on, whatever it is? Okay. That actually might have literally been Whitney. It was. We literally saw your white phantom. That's so cool. Hey, cool, man. You know, I feel like I've probably seen your phantom in a couple other places on the previous streams. Just because the headgear is easily recognizable. Sweet, let's get you that achievement. I don't know how to gesture. Sweet. We need some of the Goth carvings. Hello. We're gonna watch the cutscene, the very short one. The Penetrator's armor set is so cool. When I saw this boss, I was like, holy crap. Oh no.
Demonic folly. Stop once and for all.
And then the Penetrator only had like one move. Oh. Super deleted. Oh, we can hurt the NPCs? Thanks for the carry. Oop. Cold feet, I guess.
One more demon downed.
Yeah, that actually might have been a bit more sketchy if I didn't summon for that, because I didn't know about this interaction with Bior, and he might have died, because the first time I fought Penetrator, I did it really slowly, because I was a little bit lower leveled, and he only had like 2 or 3 moves. It was really underwhelming.
Fine work back there. Then again, how could a demon ever stand up to a bona fide knight?
Oh, Bior can all but solo him.
My head. I must be getting older. I need some rest.
Hey, congrats on getting plat, Whitney. Bior would solo him, no sweat, that's funny. Kind of like, what's his face? Black Iron Tarkus? Fighting the Golem in Dark Souls 1. Silver Demon Soul. Alright, we can go back to the Nexus. I should have read that, but it's whatever. Whitney must have been like scouring Demon Soul streams for days trying to get somebody to summon them in. Congrats, though.
Thou seekest the power of the soul, no? Then touch the demon. I keep the candles lit and
All right.
soul of the mind keep
7 more levels. That's crazy. Okay.
soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel.
Oh, it's scaling that way. I understand. It's not like 100. It's literally
World might be mended.
a decimal. Okay. Probably need more vitality, to be honest. I feel like I don't even really need that much more memory. Oh, magic memory and miracle memories are different. Took you forever to get the gold coins and getting all the rings. Penetrator is one of the easiest bosses, so she's probably waiting days. That sucks. Yeah, Penetrator's design is so cool, and then the actual fight
May thy strength.
looks. It sounds like the Penetrator's the one that gets penetrated. That's a terrible sentence. I'm sorry for that.
Hello again. I'm keeping a close watch on your belongings, don't you? Perhaps it won't be long before a fine day that would be.
Wait, that was a little bit different, wasn't it? No.
It's simply trade your souls deep inside Stonefang bones of the dragon. Do come back alive. I need your business.
Alright, Whitney, you take care. So this should be the same.
Among them, could this too?
Alright, I'm not going to rebut any of the others then. So I think now, since we can't do the Yuria thing... Oh, we have Bjor. Okay. Onostrava left.
Do you intend to challenge the king? You may be a great demon hunter, but I fear you may not be ready. The king's defended by the black souls of mighty knights and a fire-breathing drake that defeated even myself. That's how I ended up in the dungeon. Beware the limits of your own power. Beware the limits of your own power.
Alright, so we need more fat officials. We do have the ones in the mine, the one in the mines that we haven't gone to yet, so we can go there next. Then what's the next? What was this? Oh, Taralatria. We could get Frake. The Restraint of Storms to get the other official, I guess. So what did we pick up? The Soul of the Silver Demon. It's not going to say anything, right? Yep. Penetrator Demon. Source of Great Power. Was there anything else that we picked up recently? I can't think of it. Oh yeah, we're going to read the King's Tower. Arkstone of the Penetrator Demon. The King's Tower, once a symbol of Boletaria, stands ravaged by the claw marks of drakes, while silver-haired old King Allant sits on his crumbling throne, witness to the desolation. This would be the way to go, right? We'll see. Conjure becomes the hunted, but phrased in the worst, most creepy and disgusting way possible, pretty much. Oh wait, we're still in human form. That's a cool-ass weapon. The only person that benefited at all was the king, and he was behind it all. Forgot.
Are you begging for a magic lesson?
So, oh, Water Veil might be good for the next spot up here. So instead of that, let's do this.
Be careful how you normally are.
Beware the limits of
Okay, that's what I figured. So let's get got. I'm still surprised that you need to be summoned in for the platinum. We didn't have very many souls, so let's move on. You liked how everyone's dialogue sounded like it had so much echo in the Nexus? Made you feel like the place was so much bigger, although some of it was probably not intentional. They just recorded their lines in the bathroom. That's cool, so that one just goes through them. Yeah, that's weird. So we're not going to go that way first. Ow. Let's just run past them, as per usual. We'll go down to the worm area. And down into the mines. So these lizards should be back, and I'm not going to be able to hit them, am I? Who is that? It's Patches? He shows up here? I didn't know that. I wonder if this is a world tendency thing. Wait, what? Oh no, this isn't Patches. And I hate the depth of field.
Oh, there you guys. You nearly frightened me to death, creeping up on me like that. My name is Scurver. I seek treasures of the unknown. I'm impressed you've come this far. Were you guided by a sixth sense? Or just plain lucky? Either way, you're quite something. Shall we put your luck or skill to the test? Have you heard of the temple below? It is a work of art, molded by the ancient burrowers to appease the bones of dragons. As a precaution, a broad sword which can crush the bones of drakes is stored in the temple. Truth told, it's the laughingstock of many a swordsmith. They say it's as blunt as a bludgeon. A dull blade, meant to slay a dragon. Curious, is it not? I would search for it myself, but I'm afraid I'd fare poorly against the demons. If you happen to come upon the sword, please, let me have a look at it. This place is incredible, eh? The bones of dragons, exuding awe. A dream come true. Oh, no luck finding it, eh? Perhaps someone else got there first. Or it could have been melted in the lava. 'Tis a pity. Oh, no luck finding it. Or it could
Oh, yeah, no, Skerver is definitely a different NPC. I remember hearing about him, and I never encountered him my first playthrough, although maybe he invaded me down in, like, the tunnels. Katie says, yeah, Demon Souls had so much of that from effect where you rant about everything that's wrong with the game for hours, followed by saying, one of the best games I've played, 9 out of 10. Rabs Rabble, nice to see you again. So yeah, this is a different dude. Uh-oh. I don't know what that was. Okay. I was afraid that was going to kill me. Oh, that was dumb. There's not to play to make. The funny thing is, I've done that so many times and I screwed it up right then. Skerver the Wanderer is not a nice guy. Yeah, I think some NPCs attack you if you show them the weapons, like Satsuki with Makoto. Makoto. Whatever, I don't know. There's like no real point in killing these things half the time. They just don't give hardly any souls. Skerber's still there, that's cool. Should have remembered to like switch weapons for these things. You don't think he attacks? You showed him the weapon in one playthrough and nothing really happened, although you don't think you've done his quest fully. Okay. I'll need to remember to get the weapon out of storage. Or do I actually still have it on me? I think I put it away because that thing is super heavy. I have the great axe. Uh-oh. And we were too slow with the lizard. So this time we go the... Oh, I should have gone up... I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. I just autopiloted down to the Flame Lurker area. Although, is it more open now that we're in White World Tendency? Nope. Okay. But now I have magic, right? Oh my god, that's so much easier? What the heck? That's obscene. So I'm gonna need to warp back up there. Although this will give me the chance to go back to the Nexus and get the sword to show Skerber. So we may as well do that. This area is really cool looking though. The name Skerver was so funny to you the first time you played since it sounds like a swear word in Polish. I'm curious to know more. When I hear scurvy, I almost just think of like scurvy, the I don't know, it's disease, illness.
Running off like that.
Okay. So we can put that one away. Don't think we ever read one of the great swords. Oops. This extremely large sword, similar to a straight sword, is a versatile weapon, but one that requires inhuman strength to wield. Its extreme weight can knock foes into the air. The Ore of the Twin Fangs is said to know to wield this weapon. Okay. Wonder if that actually stabs.
You have a heart of gold.
It's beefy.
Hello again. I'm keeping a close watch.
Requires 16 strength, which I don't have. It's only 2 stat points difference. Oh yeah, we should probably like buy arrows and a real bow.
You come back alive.
Okay, anyway. Now that that all didn't really work out. Tunnel City, right? Why do cats love sleeping on keyboards? I knew the answer to that, even though I figure you're asking rhetorically. It's because they want to feel included in what the human is doing. So that's part of it. Allegedly. Demon Souls is more about hashing out how they wanted mechanics to work than storytelling aspect. Huh, yeah. Just got punched. Why are they so angry this time around? Apparently, if you stick a not in use keyboard next to you, they'll lay on that one. Yeah, I've seen that happen. Yeah, biting the hand is part of that. Same thing with like having decoy books. Because it's not just keyboards, it's like books and stuff, newspapers. Okay. Let's see what he has to say.
Hey, guards! Oh, you demons. Sorry, friend. I'd rather not. I love Boletaria for what she is. A place of odd wonders. Strange faces, wielding strange trinkets, hiding in strange places. I'm beginning to think Boletaria is better off now than it used to be. Don't tell anyone I said that. I could get myself into bother if I'm not careful. Oh, no luck finding it, eh? Perhaps someone else got there first. Or it could have been melted in the lava.
Alright. I put the wrong weapon back. Why did I do that? Alright. How many souls do I have on me? Okay, we're just gonna warp. Nexial binding. It's 1 a.m. Clearly I'm tired, apparently.
Hello again. I'm keeping a...
Well, at least we got a little bit of a different dialogue out of that.
You have a heart of gold.
Round 3. That should have been a parry. I demand my parry. I'll also accept that as recompense. As soon as I tried to swing. Well, apparently they just give you ores if they hit you. So looks like they're actually in combat with Scurver or something. Am I doing less damage? It almost looks like he has a goofy crown on his head because of the blonde color of his hair.
Hey, guards! Oh, I love Boletaria for what strange face. I could get myself.
Alright, so maybe I need to equip it.
Hey, lads.
Oh,
You found it. Let me have a look. Hey, you found... Let me have a look. Oh, wonderful. The arts of swordsmanship applied in a perfectly useless manner. Look at that. Oh, don't mind me, thank you. It was a pleasure. Please take this as a small show of thanks. Take care of this one, will you? She's a stunner.
pure greystone. Interesting.
Take care of this one, will you?
Let's see if he's still there and says anything different. In the original, you think his hairline was actually quite receding heavily. I said that backwards, but...
Take care of this one.
Oh wait, yeah, now that I think about it, I don't think you can actually reset the crystal lizards, because I tried to do it for the one mine area towards the end. So where do we want to go now? Should be fine. Okay. budge. Okay. I was pressing the wrong button. I was trying to interact with the ladder like Elden Ring with triangle. It's funny to see him with his fabulous hair in the remake. Hey guys, bugbear time. Hopefully the Chris knife does decent damage against them. It doesn't seem to. May as well save the MP while we can. What a lovely camera angle. It's gonna pop. Alright, Dragonstone Shard. Alright, but let's go ahead and end it here. Just finishing off with the Skerver portion of the quest, I guess. And then tomorrow we will start right up coming into these mines. I don't know what just died. I'm going the wrong way. Okay, no, I wasn't. It just was a lot longer than I remembered. Alright. Hey, Chubby Owl, welcome in. You didn't get the notification? Ooh, that sucks. Make sure you ring the bell. I guess that's probably the best way. Or if you join the Discord, I try to ping everybody before going live. Muscle memory is the gamer's curse. I should have talked to Patches first to see his worst trap yet. Okay. Well, we should see Patches tomorrow, and that'll be a good way to start off the stream. Alright, everybody. Once again, thank you. Take care. Hopefully we'll see you on the stream next at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Till then, take care. Last Protagonist out.